Have you ever wondered how a company goes from being a pretty niche startup to plastering its name all over a world-famous stadium? Well, today we are unpacking the incredible story of SoFi, a financial powerhouse that is totally rewriting the rules of banking. Let's dive right in.
Right. If you're a sports fan, you have definitely seen this logo. It's pretty hard to miss, right? It's the home of the LA Rams and the Chargers. But SoFi is so much more than just a name on a building.
So, how in the world did they get their name on that stadium? And maybe more importantly, how are they managing to challenge a centuries-old industry right from your phone? That is the big question, and that's what we're here to figure out.
Okay, to really get it, we've got to go back to the beginning. See, SoFi's journey wasn't some overnight success story. It was a tale of really rapid, really strategic evolution.
SoFi's story kicks off way back in 2011, and they had just one mission: refinancing student loans. Simple enough. But here's the thing, they didn't stop there, not even close. They quickly branched out into personal loans, mortgages, investing, and then boom, the real game changer hit in 2022. They became a nationally chartered bank. That one move that let them offer checking and savings accounts, and their membership just exploded to over 12 million people.
So what did becoming a bank actually let them build? Well, the answer is pretty simple, but it is incredibly powerful. An all-in-one financial super app.
Their whole philosophy, their entire game plan, is built around this idea of a one-stop shop. Instead of having one app for your bank, another for your stocks, and a totally separate website for your loans, SoFi wants to bring it all together right under one digital roof.
And this is where it all starts. The second you open the app, you get this bird's-eye view of your entire financial world. Your banking, your investments, your loans, all of it, right there in one clean dashboard.
Now, the heart of the whole experience is their banking. Actually becoming a bank let them offer these high-yield savings and checking accounts, and that became a massive magnet for pulling in new customers.
And right from that savings account, you can just hop over into investing. We're talking stocks, ETFs, retirement accounts, even getting access to IPOs, and you never have to leave the app. It's all right there.
And of course, they have not forgotten where they came from. Lending, personal loans, mortgages, refinancing that student debt, it's all baked right in, just a couple of taps away. What they've built is a truly complete financial ecosystem, and that seamless integration, that's the first big clue to their success.
But how does having all these products in one app translate into such a dominant business? Okay, this is where we get into their secret sauce.
They have a name for it, the Financial Services Productivity Loop, or FSFPL for short. I know it sounds a little complex, but the idea is actually super elegant. Think of it like a flywheel, just designed for massive, super efficient growth. Okay, so how does this loop actually work? Well, it all starts by getting a new member in the door with a killer product, like that high-yield savings account we talked about. Once they're in the ecosystem and they're seeing the value, SoFi cross-sells them something else, maybe an investment account. Now here's the magic trick. Getting that second sale costs them almost nothing in marketing. That saved money is then plowed right back into making their products even better, which, you guessed it, makes them even more attractive to new members. It's this incredible self-reinforcing cycle of growth.
But come on, does this whole flywheel theory actually work in the real world? Well, this number right here is the proof. A stunning 40% of all new products SoFi sells are bought by people who are already members. The loop isn't just a theory. It is a seriously powerful engine for growth.
And trust me, SoFi knows it. They say it themselves, this flywheel isn't just some marketing gimmick. It's their core competitive advantage. It's what sets them apart from everyone else, because it also gives them this incredible data advantage. By seeing a member's full financial picture, they can offer exactly the right product at exactly the right time.
So we've got the product and we've got the strategy. But what does all this actually add up to on the bottom line? Well, the results are, to be honest, pretty staggering.
I mean, just look at this acceleration in member growth. They went from about 3.5 million members in 2021 to over 12.5 million today. That's more than tripling their user base in just a few years. That's incredible. This isn't just a line going up. It's an exponential curve, and it is fueled by that loop.
And all those members, they are translating directly into revenue. We're talking from $1 billion in 2021 to a projected $3.5 billion for 2025. This isn't just growth, it's a financial explosion, all powered by that productivity loop. Every single new member just adds more fuel to the fire.
But here it is. This is the milestone that really matters for a fintech company: profitability.
After years of investing, they have finally turned the corner. SoFi has now posted 8 straight quarters of GAAP profitability. They've proven their model isn't just built for crazy growth, but for sustainable earnings. For a disruptor, this is the holy grail. So when you put it all together, you see this really clear contrast emerge, right? On one side, you have SoFi's model. It's digital first, it's integrated, it's high growth. And on the other side, you've got the old guard of banking, often weighed down by physical branches, slow growth, and products that don't even talk to each other.
The momentum is just undeniable. But this is a company that is not standing still. So the question is, where do they possibly go from here? Looking ahead, their own guidance just screams confidence. They're projecting another 3.5 million new members and an additional $1 billion in revenue. Yeah, clearly, they have absolutely no plans of slowing down.
And how are they going to do it? By feeding the loop, of course. They are constantly rolling out new innovations to attract and keep their members. I mean, take the AI Cash Coach. It's not just some gimmick. It's designed to give you personalized financial advice, which deepens that relationship and helps identify needs for other products. Or SoFi Pay, using crypto for global payments, opening up totally new possibilities. Each new product isn't just a feature, it's another on-ramp to their entire ecosystem.
Which really leaves us with this one massive final question. SoFi has proven that a digital, all-in-one platform can not only compete, but can actually thrive and be profitable at a massive scale. So as more and more of our financial lives move into these kinds of super apps, what does that mean for the future of banking as we know it? Are we watching a fundamental shift happen in real time?